Hi, my name is BrendaEM. I'm going to be doing a quick unboxing and review of the Kingwin KF-251-BK, which is a 2.5 inch laptop size hard drive carrier, and it's supposed to take two. And let's open it. This is my personal unit, so I'm not compensated or anything, so I'm going to tell it like it is. I'll try not to be overly optimistic or pessimistic. I chose this unit because they actually had, it looks like it was made pretty well with it might even be stainless in the inside, unless they're using pre-chrome plated steel. We've got a little thing to like us on Facebook. They have a little manual, and I actually like that. It's in English. I like that. It's got nice pictures, like so. I like that. Let me make sure we're focused. Has little hard drive protectors for mechanical drives, just in case there's a question of them touching. It's well boxed. So it's underneath the box first. We've got a power adapter for SATA. We have two, for SATA power, and we have two SATA cables, and we have another extra two power adapters, and another triangle key. Actually, it looks like they only gave me one key with this, and the other one they gave me two keys. It would have been nice if they gave me two keys, just in case I lose one, although I've got one of the other ones. I like that this key's bigger than the other ones. They give me 4 fine thread screws and some silica gel. I'm a little disappointed that there's only one key. I like getting two keys with stuff. Fortunately, I have the others. Let's set this aside. Set this out of the way. And they packed this one a little bit more than the other one. I have an alternate review of the 3.5 inch version of this instead of the 2.5 inch version. So this, because of its size, it's not vibration isolated. It looks like two units. It looks like two individual units that have been put together, and they spring open. It has the same kind of door latch strikers as the other one, and these actually have some tension on them, unlike the other one. It has a steel bottom plate, which I like. I like that there's a steel bottom plate. This apparently is thin stainless steel. They have some ventilation between the drives, but they didn't put it much. They didn't put any holes in the bottom for ventilation, which would have been nice. So I want something here, but I want holes too. So this would probably be better suited for solid state drives than mechanicals, but laptop drives run pretty cool as well. And if you provide some air circulation above this, I'd probably be okay. So let's try to carry over some drives. I have here, it's an old Seagate mechanical drive. It's like a standard laptop drive, and I'm trying the little. They give you a little plastic sheet, and it actually lines up pretty good. And it looks like a little thought was put into this. You can peel back this, I think, this protective sheet, which I might not do, but you can stick this on the bottom of the drive. I also have two solid-state drives. One with an adapter, one without an adapter. So you've got one 7mm and one 7mm with an adapter. So let's see how these fit. So let's try a mechanical first. I'm not going to stick the thing on it because actually this is an older drive, and it seats, and we close it. Oops. I just want to make sure I'm not doing anything bad. Oops. There. And it seems to be secure. I wish I could see at the bottom of this because I could see if it was actually touching. And let's try, this is a This is actually an old Intel drive with an adapter. And these actually close a little. You have to probably give it a little force to close. And they're both in there. For ha-has, let's see if what happens when we have a 7mm without an adapter. So oddly, that works in there pretty good too. It's not moving around like I thought it might be. So most solid state drives are 7mm. So, and I haven't been getting them lately with an adapter. So I was trying to figure out what stabilized this, and I guess this just comes down to the spring tension. That's probably why the spring tension is pretty high in this to close it. Let's try the key, which I don't know why the key needed to be in its own little individual bag. I would like to have 2 keys in case you lose one. It's really easy to lose something like that. You know, it's not even as big as a regular key. I like that the key is bigger than the other one that from their other product. And let me take a look and see which way this goes. And lock it does. Yeah, and this works smoother. There's no detents, but it works smoother than the larger size for the 3.5-inch drives. So the drives are nicely ejected, like so. And overall, so far, I think I'm pretty pleased with it. I found something about the 2.5-inch carrier that I don't like, and that the cables don't stay securely attached. These particular cables have a latch on them, and there's nowhere on this to latch. The interesting thing is that their other product, the larger carrier, the cables do firmly latch on here. So this is somewhat disappointing. And the only thing I could think I could do is maybe zip tie this to the other cord, or put some hot melt glue here to make sure this stays here. But I can't have these. You can see how easy this is for it to pull out. I can't have these pulling out. But I will try the other cables and see how those work. This is one of their cables. And these are a little more secure, and they stay on a little bit better. I'm probably going to use these, but I'm still disappointed that they don't have latches on the bottom. But this is more secure than the other one, but it's still not what I would have liked. So if you have a piece of equipment that gets moved around, or then you have to consider that. This is what the dual 2.5-inch drive bay adapter looks like. I'm pretty happy with it. It works fine. My drives are not rattling. I wish that there were a little more space between the power cables in the back. Like, I wish it only took one power cable. That would actually be pretty cool for 2 drives. I don't know if that's possible impedance-wise, but that would be cool. And I wish that the SATA cables locked in, but they don't. They give you two cables which actually fit on there pretty tight. But I would really like when the cables lock in. Maybe there wasn't enough room in it. Maybe in the Mark II. So I'm fairly happy with it.